On this vote, the yeas are 50, the nays are 50. The Senate being evenly divided, the Vice President votes in the affirmative. The bill as amended is passed.
U.S. Vice President J.D. Vance cast the tie-breaking vote Tuesday to ensure passage of President Donald Trump's tax and spending bill in the Republican-controlled Senate. The massive package would enshrine many of his top domestic priorities into law, while adding $3.3 trillion to the national debt. The bill now heads back to the House of Representatives for final approval. Trump has pushed lawmakers to get it to his desk for his signature by the 4th of July.
It's a great bill. There is something for everyone, and I think it's going to go very nicely in the House. Actually, I think it will be easier in the House than it was in the Senate.
The vote came after an all-night debate in which Republicans grappled with the bill's price tag and its impact on the U.S. healthcare system. It was not immediately clear what changes had been made to the massive package to resolve those concerns. Here's Republican Senate Majority Leader John Thune.
With this legislation, we're fulfilling the mandate we were entrusted with last November and setting our country and the American people up to be safer, stronger, and more prosperous.
The bill would extend Trump's 2017 tax cuts, which are due to expire at the end of this year, and give new tax breaks for income from tips and overtime pay. The measure would boost spending on the military and immigration enforcement and limit Medicaid funding to some health providers, including Planned Parenthood, that provide abortion services. It would also tighten eligibility for food and health safety net programs, which nonpartisan analysts say would effectively reduce income for poorer Americans. That's one reason Democratic Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer opposed the measure.
Senate Republicans betrayed the American people and covered this chamber in shame. In one fell swoop, Republicans passed the biggest tax breaks for billionaires ever seen, paid for by ripping health care away from millions of Americans, taking food out of the mouth of hungry kids. This is not a big, beautiful bill at all. That is why I moved on the floor to strike the title. It is now called The Act, but it is really a big, ugly betrayal.
Several Republicans in the House have said they do not support the version that has emerged from the Senate, which the nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office estimates will add $800 billion more to the national debt than the House version would. Still, they are likely to face enormous pressure to fall in line with Trump.